are joyfully assembled here today to witness and celebrate the joining of two lives in marriage. Who gives this woman's hand in marriage?
I do.
Ian and Heather have asked us to be with them and rejoice with them in the making of this important commitment. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in his or her entirety as a lover, companion, and friend. It is therefore a decision which is not entered into lightly, but rather undertaken with great consideration and respect. Ian and Heather have come together in the hope that the love which brought them to this union may go beyond itself and into the lives of others. Yet they know it is not easy to build a meaningful personal relationship, even in marriage. Thus we ask that the promise and hopes of this union be realized. Grant these two the patience to listen, the capacity to understand, the compassion to give comfort, and the joy to laugh and to be. Let their marriage make a home where neither person is a stranger. Let it offer illumination and growth. Let it bask in the joy of giving and the excitement of shared discoveries. 2 seconds. Let it be large enough to endure the darkness of things. May silence and despair never separate them, and may they always return to each other at the end of each day. Ian and Heather are now going to perform the sand ceremony, which is a ritual designed to symbolize the joining of two lives and the ongoing existence of each one's individuality. They each bring sand from their own home countries to represent themselves as individuals, and then will concurrently pour the sand into a larger vase, which represents the new family they create here today. Go ahead and start. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured back again, so will your marriage be. Take your time, guys. Got a little bit left there. Go ahead, live your musician. All right, guys. Bless you. Marriage is not a legal document. No judge or pastor or justice of the peace can perform a marriage, because a marriage, truly, is nothing except the promises made and kept between two individuals. Today, Ian and Heather stand before us in a desire to publicly declare their love and to share with us their marriage promises. Ian, please repeat after me. I promise to love Heather with all my heart.
I promise to love Heather with all my heart.
And mind and strength.
And mind and strength.
I promise to be faithful to her in thought.
I promise to be faithful to her in thought.
Word and action for all the days of my life.
Word and action for all the days of my life.
I promise to consider her welfare and happiness.
I promise to consider her welfare and happiness.
Before I make any decisions.
Before I make any decisions.
And I promise to offer her comfort, encouragement, and companionship.
And I promise to offer her comfort, encouragement, and companionship.
Heather, please repeat after me. I promise to love Ian with all my heart.
I promise to love Ian with all my heart.
And mind and strength.
And mind and strength.
I promise to be faithful to him in thought.
I promise to be faithful to him in thought.
Word and act for all the days of my life.
Word and act for all the days of my life.
I promise to consider his welfare and happiness.
I promise to consider his welfare and happiness.
Before I make any decisions.
Before I make any decisions.
And I promise to offer him comfort, encouragement, and companionship.
And I promise to offer him comfort, encouragement, and companionship.
Do you both, before these witnesses, pledge to do all in your power to make this a happy and enduring union?
We do.
We do.
Ian and Heather will now exchange rings. Please repeat after me. Go ahead. Because this ring is perfectly symmetrical,
Because this ring is perfectly symmetrical,
it signifies the perfection of true love.
it signifies the perfection of true love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.
I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.
Heather, repeat after me. Because this ring has no end or beginning,
Because this ring has no end or beginning,
it signifies the continuation of true love.
it signifies the continuation of true love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.
I give you all that I am and ever hope to be.
Go into the world and fulfill your dreams. Love, support, and help one another as you grow. May the seeds of your love, now planted in marriage, continue to grow. May your life together be a pebble dropped in a pond, an example of love and unity spread outward towards your family, your friends, and to the wider circle of the world. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. White.